¿Cómo están todos? Me rendí, decidí hacerlo porque ya desbloqueé la de Jim, pero no me deja desbloquearla. Y ya llegué al rango de aventura 34 y ya desbloqueé la de Jin y dije, bueno, para que no se me desgasten las llaves, porque nada más puedo tener 3, la desbloqueé de una vez. Oh, sorpresa, tienes que acabar primero la de Klee. Entonces, goddammit, el juego me está obligando una vez más a hacer cosas que no quiero. En fin, bienvenidos a la misión legendaria de Klee.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
No es tan sencillo.
Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or...
Or what? Or what, honey?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of two candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight, the other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Paimon, ¿por quién votas?
Paimon votes for you.
No, what? Paimon?
But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Eso hizo que mi Doki Doki Ghost
I do
no
envy
espera
your
que
life of
coro.
leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
Che, siéntese lástima por ti mismo, bye. Oh, el verdadero tesoro. Ok. A ver, José, ustedes dos.
Hey, amigo.
Ay, usted habla español.
Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
Oh, que digas amigo me excita. ¿Quién crees que es el más fuerte de Monster?
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt.
Ah, es genial, el más macho.
She's a little girlie who wears red.
¿Qué? Oh, ¿yo what? ¿Una chica vestida de rojo?
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
No sé qué pasó.
What happened?
¿Qué
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life.
Well,
I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
yeah.
Holy moly!
Holy moly, macaroni!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake.
Well,
But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power
claro, no
is
es
a
como que
little
fuera
far-fetched.
5 estrellas, ¿verdad?
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure?
Oh,
Did
goddammit,
Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
Paimon,
It's
goddammit, pasta.
just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition.
Te creeré por ahora.
Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
Ay, qué bonito.
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
You gotta believe, you gotta do what? I gotta believe. Y no me acuerdo cómo va.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Come, my friend. Wine!
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
Soy menor de edad. ¿Quién crees que es el más fuerte monstruo?
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is?
Sí, es
In
lo que
my
acaba de
opinion,
preguntar.
that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
¿Quién es Stanley?
Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
¿Quién es Stanley?
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
Lo golpearía hasta hacerlo polvo.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Ah, esto fue más corto. Ok. Tú, gorda.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
No. ¿Quién crees que es el más fuerte de Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter of them all?
Yes.
That would be Gene, obviously.
Oh, un sim por Jim. Ok.
Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword.
Ok.
And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself.
Oh.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Even if you are a close friend.
What'll it be today?
¿Quién crees que es el
The
más fuerte de
strongest
Mondstadt?
fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Por eso eres aburrido, Cho.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Como un proveedor exclusivo de vida, por ejemplo.
Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting at.
I have no involvement in any intelligence gathering operation. But if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero.
Dark Knight Hero.
I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence.
Guapo, mo.
Speaking of the Abyss
Wow.
Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Even if you are a close
Dad was
friend.
right about one thing.
El señor Patán. Cada quien tiene su propio
If
punto de vista.
everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
Me pregunto si yo también tendré una puntuación.
Guess it depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not.
Si no.
Don't worry though, Paimon has full confidence in your abilities.
Dude. How are you, dude? ¿Qué te hace? Ok.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt.
Yes.
Do you have, one of those official Knights of Favonius verified ranking table thingies?
Oh, you what?
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
Sí.
Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me,
What?
recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile. If you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger.
Sí, voy a estar
Given
bien.
your well, high-ranking fighting strength. I trust you will be able to help keep the
Ya
area safe.
basta, Jean. Estoy buscando a mi hermana, no me distraigas.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs.
Pero no hay ninguna tabla de puntuación.
Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
Tienes un libro, déjate robo cosas. ¿No había yo robado la mayoría? Creo que sí, ¿no? Al parecer solo se me escaparon esos. Ok. ¿Qué no? Es que... ¡Poder de tiempo! Alguien edita una explosión ahí, por favor. ¿Qué? Es como esta sacarrosa, o subcross, o como sea que se llame, dependiendo de la región y idioma en el que estés.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
¿Se te cayó algo?
Hey, look!
Si hay una explosión en la ciudad, ya saben a quién hay que encerrar. Si una bomba a alguien hiere, Jin inmediatamente viene. Si muestran desbombardeada, clic se... A ver, ¿what? Si hay una explosión en la ciudad, ya saben a quién hay que encerrar. Si una bomba a alguien hiere, Jin inmediatamente viene. Si muestra desbombardeada, Klee será castigada.
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed?
What?
Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules. Survival rules?
Siento que el FBI está justo aquí al lado
Rules
de
that
mi
I
pared.
must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
Cosas terribles.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
Me llamo Witch.
And Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. I've
Oh,
heard
wow.
all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt.
Así que sí.
Wow! More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now.
Tú no hiciste nada.
I heard it from Amber. But wait, no. There's no time for this right now.
No.
I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
¿Ocurre algo?
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure?
Paimon God fucking damn it. Una chica vestida de rojo.
And she has treasure.
Paimon God
Seriously? Klee gets Six-Finger Jose's book for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong with people?
Bueno, también estamos hablando de José Seis Dedos, coño.
Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
¿Qué? ¿Se lo vas a quitar, Paimon?
Yay! Thanks, you guys.
No entiendo cómo... Thanks you, guys. Como que...
Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a
Digo, no es que me
wooden
moleste,
sign
me
in the
parece
ground
lindo,
at the
pero
place where I buried it
no entiendo
to
cómo lo
make it
hace.
easier to find.
Creo que ya sé dónde está.
Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily.
Creo que ya
Come
sé
on,
dónde
Mr.
está.
Honorary Knight, let's go.
Sí, de hecho puse una marquita ahí. Ajá. Sí, sé exactamente dónde está. ¿Dónde puse la estúpida marca? Yep, justo ahí.
Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy.
Disculpa, ¿qué? Razor y Albedo. ¿Quién era Albedo? ¿Y Razor no era el niño lobo? Oh my god, acabo de entender. Ella es la chica. Oh, Razor y Albedo estaban ocupados. No sé quién es Albedo aún, pero según recuerdo en mi cabecita es uno de los heraldos de Fatui. Y Y Razor, sí, la última vez que chica de rojo explosiva, muy explosiva, quiso ayudarnos, incendió todo el bosque. Hablaba de Klee. Wow.
We're here. This is the place. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried.
Me sorprende que me haya acordado de esto.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Así es.
It's an abyss mage! Maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand?
Es su bombita, ¿no?
My treasure!
What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Maldito depravado.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get back here and fight!
¡Tras él! Pensabas abusar de esta
What's
pobre
an
niña.
abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and...
Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
Tipo fiapo. Oh, diablos. ¿Qué nivel son? Ay, 47 no son cositas de nada, déjenme decirles.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys.
Oh,
Sí.
that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong.
Freeze!
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise,
¿Tú qué? ¿Tú qué? Oh, shit.
But if we could just get him to give it back.
A madrazos, Klee. A madrazos haremos que lo devuelva.
Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on?
Igual. Oh, I get it now. Nada más por el mero gusto de... Necesito fuego, god damn it.
A gateway to a domain. The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside.
Entonces no tiene salida.
Klee, do you need a rest?
Creo que estoy
Why
chillando.
don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No, I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back.
El señor Bola está en el robando el tesoro. What? Admira tu valentía.
Don't worry, Klee is a big girl.
18, 18,
Come on,
18.
Mr. Honorary Knight, let's go.
No respondió la pregunta. Ok. 30 cine. Oh, yes. Ya lo había probado una vez. En los estos de... ¿Qué es lo más fresco de ahora? O bueno, a la izquierda en la brújula esa. O sea, que son explosivos pero no rompen cajas. Ok. ¿Sabes qué siempre me falta y que siempre quita? Porque, ¿saben qué? Me falta un maldito healer, pero está bien. Ahora pues. ¿Quién necesita healer si no resulta herido, no? Ok. Oh Dios santo, ¿por qué estás tan rota, niña? O sea, ustedes se preguntan, ay, no está tan rota, que no sé qué. No, realmente sí, porque son del mismo nivel que ella. Y hay veces en las que a mí incluso me cuesta trabajo hacerles el mismo daño a los otros que son del mismo nivel. Ya, lo que estaba diciendo mientras luchaba que, o sea, está medio rota a pesar de que sea del mismo nivel que ellos, pero, o sea, en mi experiencia, a menos que lo esté haciendo mal siempre, lidiar una cantidad de daño de 1000 a alguien que es de tu mismo nivel a un enemigo, realmente no es tan fácil. O sea, el aventurero, ahorita el mío... what the freak. ¿Quién me dio ese flechazo? Ok, la nada al parecer. Nadale más rápido. Ven, hace 300... Eso fue crítico, 347. 336, 580... A ver, tal vez yo no me he fijado bien en esas cosas. Pero tal vez. $553 es el último. Pues sí, no, entonces está rota, porque si ella es nivel 47, hace el mismo daño que yo en nivel 60. Eso quiere decir que algo debe estar haciendo mal con mis artefactos y demás. Vaya. Claro, ella es pequeña, ella sí pasa. Yo no... No, voy a morir, estoy en un ciclo interminable de muerte y destrucción. Eso es interesante. Yo ya había notado que sí afectaba algo la altura. Pero ya muchos lo empezaron a mencionar como algo súper importante del juego, de que tienes que tomar en cuenta la altura de tus personajes y demás. Porque pues precisamente... Oh, diablos. Eso son como un maldito ataque satelital. Yo tratando y tengo que decirlo, ok. Oye, nanita. Tiro. Oh, cielos. Ahora sí ya se los cargó. Chilla, porque es una niña. O tal vez sí es una niña grande, pero sigue siendo como una pequeña, no lo sé. Y FBI prefiero no pensar en eso. Entonces la ulti básicamente es el ataque cargado, pero a lo bestia. Ok.
By royal Shadow Raven, let night fall. Adventure, teamwork is dreamwork. Boing, boing, go! Jumpy, dumpty, go!
You followed me. I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
¿Las bombas?
That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do.
¿No me puedes detonar a distancia?
Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing.
No, no, wait! Don't touch it!
Oh, how you fret now
Le
your
vas a traer en la
predicament
cara.
is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
¿Sí? Lo deshizo.
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful.
Pero acabaste de bombardear todo una domingo.
This time, I'm done for.
Sí, acabamos de ver a un tipo volar en 1000 pedazos.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
El mago del abismo voló por los aires muy, muy rápido.
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her, ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off?
Dijo algo sobre Jean.
Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
A pesar de que yo esperaba que iba a suceder, fue bastante gracioso. Agradezco las fotogemas, las insignias y la experiencia. Ah.
Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
No.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
Espera, hubo un malentendido.
Why is that?
Lo que quería explotar era un mago del abismo.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
No merecía morir de esa forma.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity. What? What? I don't get it.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
¿Será por el tesoro más poderoso de todo Mondstadt?
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... no. To try and get the facts on the treasure.
So, does that mean?
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
¿Qué es eso?
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
Ah, estoy tan feliz por ti.
Mr. Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too!
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with? Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
¿Por qué? Oh, no.
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't!
She's giving us that look that means play along.
¿Quién también lo notó?
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Oh.
Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself.
Encuentra... Maestra, ¿en serio la tienen en un calabozo? Es una niña, por el amor de Batman. Gracias.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
¿Estás lista para salir de esta celda?
Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me.
No.
Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
O sea, ella hace las bombas.
When you say treasure...
Sus bombas.
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute.
En realidad sigue siendo una bomba.
Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna love it.
Yeesh, if Jean was listening to this... Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
Y ya, eso fue. Ok. Prefiero ese tipo de misión. La del héroe oscuro del maestro Liu fue extremadamente aburrida. La del niño espadachín descendiente millonario también estuvo como... Pero esto estuvo 2-2. Tuvo su parte, güey. Leo menor acto. ¿No quieres hacer para tocar la escena general? O sea... Sí. Ya me quitaron la de Klee. Ay, qué era. Y ahora 36, 38. Por desgracia, hay una boss fight aquí que al parecer es muy chida, muy difícil, pero pues ni vamos. ¿Qué iba a decirles? Sí, que no solo fue diálogo, sino también fue divertido y el personaje de por sí tiene su esencia cómica de ternura, ¿no? Sino que también puedes probar el personaje y no solo eso, sino también es divertido. Bueno, esta parte de la batalla estuvo nada mal. Pero en fin, yo pasaré a hacer esta. Habla con Sara del banco. Y pues los veo en ese siguiente episodio. Así que hasta la siguiente Genshin Impact. Bye.